Hi guys, let me try to solve this. So we're being asked for the perimeter of this hexagon that's inscribed in a square that is 300 units of a perimeter. You can see here these four are congruent, these two are congruent. So if the perimeter of the square is 300, so the perimeter of the square is 300, then the side length of the length of the square is 75. So, cool. Um, what else can we tell? So if that's 75, then you can see here, if I could zoom in, this is 75, and this is a right angle. So if we could get this one right here, we can get this. So what do we know about this? We know 75 squared. I'm going to call this LA and this LB. 75 squared plus 150 minus 2LB squared is equal to LA squared. Cool. Could do something like with this. If this is 75, or if this is 150, what can we tell? Anything like this is a right angle. Then we could use it to get this, but I don't even know how we get the angle of this angle. This thing? I don't really know. Okay. So then we're looking for 4LA plus 2LB. So here, what do we know? We know 75 squared. We know 150 minus 2LD squared is equal to LA squared minus 75 squared. So that's going to be a big number. That's going to be a big number. So 150 squared minus 2 times 150 times LB plus LB squared is equal to LA squared minus 75 squared. So LB squared minus 300 LB is equal to LA squared minus 75 squared minus 150 squared. Okay, 75 squared. Yeah. 75 times 75 is 25. 700. 4,900. That cannot be true. 7 times 5 is 70 times 5 is 350, and then we got 350, and then we got 70 times 70 is 409. So it is correct. Okay, so it's gonna be 5. This is 700. So then these two make 5, 6. So or 2. Yes. So 5, 6, 2, 5. 150 squared. 150 squared is equal to 15 squared times 10 squared. So it's equal to 225. Right? Yeah, 225 times 100. So that's just going to be 22500. add these together, and we get 5, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2. What? No. 2, 5, 1, 1. So now, oh, for the thousands, we have 8, and then 2. No, and then 8. So 2, 8, 1, 2, 5. Yeah. So minus 2, 8, 1, 2, 5. Okay, so now can we get LA or LB? Am I slow? Just did this entire thing wrong. This is 75 squared plus 150 minus LB over 2. So minus 75 minus 1/2 LB. So this gives us 75 squared plus 75 squared minus 75 times 1/2 times LB plus 1/4 LB. It's 2 LB squared. Hmm. It's the same problem if we cut it in half. We're not losing any information. So I guess that would simplify, I guess, a little bit. We cut it in half, can we get anything else? I mean, we see that this is a square here. Oh. Do we? Can we say that this is 1/2 the height? Is that sayable? I'm gonna say so. It looks about right, so I can't think of anything better to do. So let's just say LB is equal to 75. Or is equal to 1/2 75. Right? Because that's divided by 4, yeah. Which is equal to 37.5. So that makes I don't know where I got that is 75. I messed up. Yeah, I think this entire thing is messed up. Anyways, so that makes LA is equal to going to be 1/2 75 squared. LA squared is going to equal 1/2 75 squared plus, that's going to be half of a half, so 1/4 75 squared is equal to, this is going to be 1/4 75 squared plus 1/16 75 squared is equal to, this is, so 5/16 75 squared is equal to LA squared. So LA is equal to, this is equal to 75, the square root of 5/16, so is equal to 75/4 square root 5. So 4LA plus LB is 4 times 75/4 root 5 plus LB, which is 75/2. So we can cross these out. We just get 75 plus 75/5. Okay, I don't really know if this is correct, but let's see. Which makes A plus B plus C equal to 155. Let me check. Okay, I'm back. So this is incorrect. It is certainly not 155. I think it was 203, maybe? But what they used the equiangular, so this is incorrect. It was 150 plus 5/3, I think, I don't know, so it was something like that. What they used here was equiangular, which means if it's a hexagon, all the angles equal 120 degrees. So then we can get these two angles, that makes this 30, so it's a 30, 60, 90, and you can figure it out that way. I was just confused. When I first read it, I read equiangular, and I was a bit confused because these aren't congruent, but I guess a hexagon is kind of flexible like that, and it doesn't have to be all congruent sides when it's equiangular. I don't know. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.